What's up, family? All right, can you identify with this one, this video here? I'm gonna title it, Parents Showing Favoritism. Did you go through that growing up? Did you see your family and friends when you went over their house, how they went through that? Can you identify with it? I'm sure, I'm more than positive a lot can. What I mean by that, unfortunately, there are a lot of parents, when they have multiple kids, they got that one favorite. They will never admit it, but you could just tell through their actions how, yeah, this one was your favorite. And it's not fair to the other ones, especially, let's say, for men. Let's say a man has 3 kids. Let's say a man has 3 kids. 2 boys, it don't matter which, older or younger. 2 boys and a girl. Don't matter the girl oldest or the youngest. Don't matter. And a lot of men are guilty of this. If they have 3 kids, 2 boys and a girl, do you know a man will make that vital mistake of keep being more dearest to his daughter than his sons? And as always, I love to give you a word of the day. That's going to be the simple word of the day. You heard it before, dearest. What does dearest mean? Favorite, most lovable, most cherished, dearest. Oh, this is my dearest daughter. It didn't matter if the daughter was the oldest, the middlest, or the youngest. A lot of fathers are guilty of allowing the daughter to get away with what he will never allow his sons to get away with. For example, a father could come home from work and all 3 kids is playing a video game, watching TV, playing around the house, whatever. And you know what an average father would say? Why the heck ain't nobody take out this garbage? And he'd yell at his 2 sons and tell them to take out the garbage while his daughter still watching TV, playing games, whatever. He'd yell at the sons and tell them to go cut the grass. Daughter don't gotta cut the grass. He'd yell at the kids, the 2 sons, and tell them to clean up the room, but won't say nothing to his daughter other than go check on your mom, or whatever the case, right? If money got tight, that's how severe it gets sometimes, where he's showing dearest favoritism to his daughter over his son. But he would never look at it that way, and nor will he ever admit it, but it's there. Finances may be short. He may tell his kids, particularly the sons, I ain't got enough money to get you guys them new sneakers you want or the new school clothes, but yet and still, he got money to get his daughter the new school clothes and the new shoes she wanted. See what I'm saying? This is where a lot of parents are guilty of, but they will never admit it. And what they don't realize when you're doing that, you're creating a little animosity between the siblings because you keep showing favoritism to your girl. A lot of girls go through that. It's like, and then, for example, like I said, the father will tell the boys to go take out the garbage, but won't tell the daughter, right? And go, oh, that's a boy's job, right? But the little girl be in the window yelling, laughing at her brothers, going, He'd tell them to cut the grass, but won't tell her to do it. That same girl be in the window going, What do you think is going to happen to that little girl as she get older? You're going to create a monster. You're going to create a girl who feels entitled, that she don't have to do nothing. She always got people supposed to do stuff for her because my daddy always said, I'm a girl, I don't have to do this. See, that's what you're going to create. You're going to create a girl who don't know how to do much because her daddy always said she didn't have to do much. Another thing you're going to create is animosity between her brothers and her. And now let's say when they get older, that same sister may call upon her brothers for something. And they like, no, I ain't coming over there to do this for you. No, you do it yourself. And like, come on, I really need your help, right? I've seen instances like this happen. And now they go, no, call your daddy. Call your father to go do it, right? Now, mind you, they grown now. This is where a father will get a rude awakening sometimes. Let's say the girl calls her father and say, I called them. Why your brothers ain't do this for you? No, they said they ain't doing this for me. They said call you. That'll be the day that the father will get on the son's case and the sons will be like, no, I'm not doing that for your favorite, dearest daughter. Boy, what you talking to? Who you think you're talking to, boy? If I'm talking to you, old man. All our lives, we had to put up with this crap. You allowed her to get away with everything. You gave her more than you gave us for everything. And you never admitted it. You never realized what you was doing. And it was so unfair. Boy, don't make me come up. Boy, come over here all you want. And guess what? That's when the father get a real rude awakening because you're trying to challenge your young lying son. He's not a kid no more. And you don't realize all the animosity you done built up in this young man. And you don't want to put your hands on your parents. You hope that never happened. But sometimes a father builds up so much animosity. It's sad. It happens. Unfortunately, it happens sometimes. And that father go over there and try to challenge his son, thinking this the son of 8 years old. No, this the son now, he's 35. And your butt 60. And you trying to challenge him and wind up getting your butt, the old man wind up getting his butt whooped. But it'd be a type of butt whoop where even the son know that's wrong. But it's like the father don't understand how you built this up like this.
Exactly. Like I witnessed something like that. Excuse me. I have 2 sisters. So that includes me 3 sisters. And plus I had two brothers. 2 sisters.
You said 3 sisters. You made the third sister.
Yeah. That's
it's 3 girls. Your parents had 3 girls.
That's what I just said. And the thing is that my little sister was always getting spoiled.
Yeah.
Spoiled for every little thing.
See, now your instance, you go, how is that showing favoritism when y'all all girls?
Exactly.
It's because she's the youngest. Yes, parents are guilty of that too. Showing favoritism to one sibling because they're the youngest. You know what the parents' excuse is? Well, he or she is younger than you guys. You guys got more experience. You're stronger. You're more knowledgeable. You got to give them time to catch up to you guys. And
exactly. But you know what?
It's still not right.
But she grew up being rebellious.
There you go.
Rebellious. And she would do certain things that she would let parents get away. My parents would let her get away with stuff. And it wasn't right.
And parents are very guilty of that. And they never realize, nor will they ever admit it. You are showing favoritism to one child over the other. And it's going to affect that child and the others as they get older.
So until this day, I never understood why she got a different type of treatment. Treatment.
Because she was the youngest.
Myself.
Yeah. And then she wound up growing up being the most evilest. And you know why the most evilest? Is because she feels like the world owes me. My parents taught me that everybody's supposed to do stuff for me. My parents always showed me that. So now she become an adult. She really believed that. And then you'll find out them be the most lousiest people in the world because it's like, you've been taught a lie.
Exactly.
Now you're an adult and you realize it's a cold world out here. Nobody owes you nothing. Your parents did injustice to you and your siblings, always showing you favoritism where you thought you ain't had to do nothing. Now you're an adult and you think you don't have to do nothing. You learn the hard way. It's a cold world out here.
Exactly.
Nobody gonna be kissing your butt.
Exactly. And it's crazy because a lot of parents, they damage their kids like that.
They do.
They do a lot of damage, and they mean well. They mean well, but they don't realize.
Yeah, they inadvertently cause harm. I've even seen it where where a woman, let's say a mom, will treat her son better than she treats her daughter. Now you say yourself, don't matter what the age, you say, what's that all about? Why is she treated? And we touched on this in our old video called Countering the Conspiracy to Destroy Black Boys. Excellent video. It's one of our oldest, but we touched on that in that. My other daughters gave some vital points on that, where it says, in that book, it says, the mother will raise her daughter, but love her son. It's so many different angles how this happened, but it's still favoritism. You know, she give her daughter the mother would give the other female in the house all kind of rules and stipulations. You better be in this house at 8 o'clock. You better be in this house at 7 o'clock. You better wash those dishes. You better get the room clean. Meanwhile, the son getting bad grades in school, coming in late, and the mother always like, that's my baby right there. That's my son. He the man in the house now. You showing favoritism. You don't think your daughter sees that? And it's going to affect their relationship as they get older. Got to be smarter, parents. Because I'm telling you, it definitely, I see so many examples of young girls and men, particularly young girls, that they become young women and they feel entitlement. And they really, what a father should be doing, teach your daughter how to change that tire. Teach your daughter how to fix this. Spend some time with telling your daughter how to do this with her brothers, opposed to saying she don't got to do nothing because she's a girl. And the boys, you got them doing all the hard labor, all the hard work, and all this stuff. Boys, get outside and shovel that snow. They out there in the blistering cold shoveling the snow. Meanwhile, the sister in the house looking out the window, sticking her tongue out, laughing. You get what I'm saying? It's like, oh, we got to go rake the leaves. Get out there and rake them leaves up, boys. Meanwhile, the daughter, once again, in the house, on the phone, watching TV, whatever. When the parents said rake them leaves, shovel them snow, it don't even cross her mind that they're not talking to me. I'm a girl. I don't got to do that stuff. That's a boy's job. It really is in her head. I don't got to do that. My parents say I ain't got to do none of that. That's their job. It's building. And you don't think, how you think that's fair? It's not fair at all. That touched on another one of my videos called Share the Load. Mm-hmm. It should be equal love, equal responsibilities. You should never put most of the responsibility. It's unbalanced. Think about what's balanced. If you keep putting all the weight on the brothers, on her brother, and none on her, she feeling so light in the air and entitlement. That's not fair. It should be a balance. It almost touches on why so many married women outlive married men. Most men are doing all the hard labor, hard work, so much stuff we keep bottled up in. We ain't constantly going around here saying what women say. I'm just going through a lot. I'm just dealing with a lot. No, men, we just deal with it. We figure out a way how to overcome those obstacles, opposed to always want people to hear our excuses why this didn't get done, you know? Or we just doing so much hard labor where the woman is more nurturing. But then as we get older and older in life, 60, 70, 80, whatever, you find out in more cases than some, that a woman will outlive the man because he's doing more of the hard labor. Mm-hmm. But ultimately, like this video is about, how parents, you got to be more careful about showing favoritism to your daughter over your sons. It should be equal love and respect. You shouldn't have a dearest child, you know, favor, most cherished, most loved, dearest. Oh, my dearest child. It's like, yo, stop letting her get away with so much because she's a girl and you giving your son so much hard work, hard duties, hard responsibilities, but she gets no responsibility. It's going to affect her when she get older.
But you also got parents, they got all boys, but they said the youngest gets to be treated very lightly. They'll give him some work though, but they will treat him a little more lighter as he don't have to do heavy work.
He's the youngest.
Because he's the youngest.
Let him, y'all gotta teach him. No, it's okay, he broke the window, but he don't understand. Trust me, he understand he broke that doggone window. Trust me, he understand he spilled juice all on the couch. And trust me, he understand what he's doing. But he also understand, I'm gonna get away with it because I'm the youngest. Nah, parents, please, parents, be more responsible with your kids and stop building animosity between them because you are inadvertently showing favoritism to one of them in particular over the others. Peace.